Hey guys, this video is just kind of like a little bit of a rant about my frustration with girls in best friend type relationships with other girls, like my experiences, and why I just really don't understand. I do get a little bit weird at the end because I'm really tired. It's gonna be midnight really soon, and I have had a very, very exhausting day today. My neighbors kept waking up my son during his naps, and he was fussing at me all day, so that was tiring. And my husband wasn't home to help out with that. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry for the horrible, horrible, horrible quality. I cannot find my camera. Um, like we've been searching the house for it, and we can't seem to find it. So I think it must be like somewhere floating around some random purse or something of mine. As soon as I find it, I will start uploading in HD again. I'm so sorry with this crappy like webcam video and the crappy lighting. It's just I had another light that was like over here so you guys could actually see my face. So I just basically had to like hike up the brightness on the webcam so you guys could actually see what I'm doing, or not see what I'm doing, but see my face, not just have this like weird shadow with pink hair talking at you. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy the rant. Hi. Hey YouTube. Okay, this is like the third time I'm trying to like record this video, this fucking rant about girls and best friendships with other girls. Um, the reason why I keep trying to re-record it is because I keep just rambling the fuck on like I'm doing right now. Okay, anyways, um, so let me first off start by saying I don't fucking understand girls. I just don't. Um, 98, maybe 99% of my friends that I consider like really fucking tight friends are guys. Um, and the reason for that being that I just get along with guys better. Um, I'm kind of a tomboy, you know, like in any group I hang out with, I'm usually like one of the guys kind of a thing. Like I'm the girl sitting there like eating an entire medium pizza by yourself, and no, I'm not that. Um, and you know what I mean, like burping and farting and like just being generally stupid with my guys. You know, like it's just my fun thing to do. I am married, you know, like I'm married for what? It'll be 2 years this summer. Um, and I have a son. He's 7 months old. Um, but all my good friends are guys, you know, and my husband's chill with that because most of my good friends are his good friends. I only have a couple really close friends that are outside circle of friends, um, but he knows them and he knows that they're not that stupid. You know what I mean? Like they're not stupid enough to like try anything weird with me. Um, So, like, I just get along better with guys. Like, I understand them better. I have maybe one or two really good female friends. Only one that I would really consider right now a best friend, um, because she has a very similar approach to friendship that I do. Um, like, I just got out of a serious best friendship um, with another girl, um, and it just didn't work because her idea of being a best friend and my idea of being a best friend were totally fucking polar opposites. Like, basically, towards the end of the relationship, I'm not gonna get into all the shit. Um, Towards the end of the relationship, um, she was kind of texting me every time that she wanted to text me, which I had just had a baby. Every time she texted me, it was basically bitching me out for not talking to her often enough. Um, and I'm like, okay, I just popped out a baby. I'm sorry, but your life isn't a priority anymore. It happens. You know, when you're not in high school, it's really easy to lose track of your friends and not be uber tight with them all the time. You know what I mean? Like you have your own life, hopefully, and you should be more worried about your own life than worried about trying to like crawl up your best friend's ass so that you know every time she picks her nose and you know every time she gets laid. You know what I mean? Like you really You just don't need to know about this stuff after a while. It doesn't really matter. Um, and I'm kind of noticing though, like this last horrible ending made me realize there's been a fucking trend in my life with girls when I try to befriend girls and stay really close friends with them. Um, the last girl that I was really close with, we ended up getting in a fight because, well, we got in multiple fights over the years. She was like, every fucking time that we talk, it's because I have to contact you and blah 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 blah. You know, um, why don't you ever just talk to me on your own? And I'm like, because I have my own life. I have my own shit to deal with. I have a husband. I have a dog. I have a boy. I have, you know, a business to run. Like, I don't have time to constantly call you and be like, hey, how's it going? Are you still single? Yes, I saw your Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure if anything that serious happened, you'd call me and be like, hey, guess what? I got engaged, or I found a boyfriend, or I, have a baby. And I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? Tell me all about it. And we'd have a really awesome conversation with that one date, and that'd be it. Um, and like, likewise, on the other end of the spectrum, I would do the same. Like when I got pregnant and told everybody, I told her. When I was getting married, I told her. When I found the love of my life, I told her. Um, you know what I mean? But just because I didn't talk to her in between them doesn't mean I'm not her friend. Doesn't mean that I'm a bad friend. It just means that I have my own shit to deal with. And then even before that, I had like a mini version of that happen in my life in like seventh grade. Um, Between sixth grade and seventh grade summer, like I had just moved to Washington State with my family for the first time. Um, and I basically started school like a month before the sixth grade year ended. So then summer break happened, and then seventh grade came around, and then this girl that had met me and known me and thought I was really cool was mad at me for not calling her over summer break and hanging out. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't get it. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. Um, so this has been happening my whole life. But, like, yeah, like, I just don't fucking get that. Like, why should I need to, like, crawl up your ass so that I know what you're doing all the time? Like, why are girls like that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, with my guy friends, if I don't talk to them for like 6 months, I can text them out of nowhere and just be like, hey, and put a like weird smiley face, and they're like, oh my god, it's been so long. Oh my god, I miss you so much. How are you? And we catch up like nothing fucking happened, like because nothing did happen. You didn't miss out on anything because I would have called you. Like I would have told you, hey, uh, I have twins, or I, grew an extra leg. Like I would have called you if something serious happened in my life. I would have called you. You know, or for the ones that are on Facebook all the fucking time, I don't really call them as much. Like especially if they comment on something that I post, like if I'm like, oh my god, I broke my hand, and they're like, oh my god, are you okay? But I don't feel the need to call them, obviously. Um, but yeah, like I get so tired of girls coming to me and being like, I feel like I don't know what's going on in your life anymore. You never call me, you never text, you never write. And I'm like, get on my fucking Facebook. You'll know me like a fucking book in a minute. You know what I mean? Like, you'll just scroll down, see older posts, see older posts, see older posts, and you'll know every fucking thing you need to know about me. Because the majority of stuff I post on Facebook, like, um, I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna be like, I'm going to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not one of those psycho obsessive updaters, but I do update on stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to a casino, I'm like, oh, I'm going to a casino. Or if I'm gonna go fly to California, I'm like, I'm flying to California. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting out of Connecticut for a little while. Ooh, you know. But like, I like, and like, I understand if I was going to California and I was supposed to be staying with somebody and I didn't tell them until I got there, like, oh yay, I'm in California now, can I stay with you? Like, that would be kind of retarded. Um, but I don't do shit like that. Um, so it just, I don't know, it's just kind of been something that's been pissing me off for like a long ass time. Like, why do girls feel Like, in order to be good friends, they have to be all up in your shit, and you have to be all up in their shit in order for it to be a good friendship. To me, that's not how it should work. Um, um, like I really like the type of friendship where, you go live your life, I'll go live my life, and when we meet up in the middle, sometimes we can say hi and enjoy each other for that one day, and then just be like, well, I'm sure if anything bad happened, they would call me, because I probably would. Um, but yeah, so that's pretty much concludes my rant. Um, yeah, it just makes me nuts. So maybe you guys can comment below, let me know why you guys think girls are like that, or if you're a girl that is like that, explain it to me. Maybe like why you feel like you have to like know every little thing that's happening in people's lives, in order to feel close to them. Um, Because, yeah, I want to know. I want it to make sense. Like, I like to learn new things, and I'd love for that to make sense to me one day. Um, yeah, so it's like about to be midnight, and I'm really fucking tired. So that's probably why I'm being a little bit weird. And, obviously, I've changed quite a few things since my last upload. Pink hair, well, pink bangs, and then it's purple back here. Um, the top half is, and then the bottom half is brown. So yeah, pretty colors. And I have like a random blonde streak in the back. And I got my tongue pierced. I am also in the process of stretching my bottom holes, both sides. I'm not bothering to stretch any of the secondary ones because I think that looks weird on me. Like, I just wouldn't want that on myself. What else? I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else new. Well, I'm going to California. Don't freak out. I'm going to California, like in the next month or so, while my husband is on deployment. So, yeah, comment, rate my little rant. Maybe you could subscribe if you think that you might like to see more videos like this, and let me know. Yeah, bye.